Hi folks, MilPic here, and today I give my 5 cents on the Helikon Tex chest rake. I think it's called Numbat. I got that in 2 different colors, shadow gray, which is strangely set up with a different color for the Molly laser cut attachment points on the outside, and in the end I haven't worn that as much as I thought I will be, because I don't know, the look is weird, you know. I have it in my car now as a backup, and I mainly use this one in this nice earth tone, which fits or blends in much better with my hiking outdoor clothing, and I don't look too military, too Rambo style. So anyway, you can set it up like your concealed carry version, you know, or put a handgun, you know, they deliver or they offer holster with their what's it called, the Velcro type connectors, you know, and you can set it up like you like in the end. But for me, this is pure for hiking, hands-free, and maybe sometimes in the car. I wanted to use it on the bike, but in the end I end up wearing my vest, and that looks a little bit strange in the end, right? Then I have something dangling on my side. Anyway, so Numbat. Don't know where the name come from. You check that with Helikon Tex. Same like material-wise, you know, you can always look that up on the Helikon Tex webpage. I'm looking what I can put in the front pouch, so you can see that they have 2 quite elastic pouches on the outside. I had before my compass in here, right? It's not really huge, but it's fine for accommodating a smaller compass or like a power bar or whatever you want to put in there. We are already on this, so you can click that carabine on these kind of attachment points I have. Yeah, now it takes an eternity, but like here, or of course below, where I usually wear a Mora knife in. Haven't used this one here. I was thinking I'm gonna one time put the foxhole back on it and see how that connects. I was interested in getting the hand warmer from Helikon Tex, but it's yeah, let's say the exchange rate dollar to yen is not very favorable, and I step back from that, because that would be great, you know, especially when you wear that in winter and the jacket is open, you put your hands inside, you have it here, not around the belt or whatever, you know. Great idea. So quickly, so plenty of attachment points, rows here, rows there, not really huge, and I'm not sure what else I would really attach here. You know, I had a couple of things dangling around here, and you can make loops around when you want to have something secured hanging in your front workspace or whatever you want to do with it. As I said, there's a shock cord, elastic cord below, which gives a certain way, and you can make that knot, of course, much smaller, gives you more rope in the end. Let's see. As I said, Mora knife fits perfect in here, you know, this goes really in here, and then it's fairly concealed because you don't want to shock the people when you go hiking, especially Japan. Laws are a little bit different than other parts of the world. Anyway, so 2 outside pouches, connection points here, and you have here as well as here. That's what I was looking for before. That is sometimes tricky when you have a big belly. Here you go. So connect your gloves on this or whatever, right? Gloves are at the moment on the hands, so it doesn't really make sense. Anyway, I opened that up. Nice YKK zipper. They have that shrink tube here, which some people like, some people dislike, right? It's until now holding up pretty well. Same like the knots. So the fast buckle, easy open close, but doesn't open by itself, so you will not lose that even if you move a little bit faster. I had because I'm a little bit wider, I had to really extend that to the full length to fit my body type, but I can take it easily over the head. Yeah, trust me on this one. I'm not showing that here because I don't want to take the parka off. The rear, it will get warm, right? Don't let them fool you and say like, yeah, it's breathable. No, it will get warm, right? This here is the warmest part of my body at the moment, right? Because this is nicely snug on here, and I walked quite some to get to this spot here, so I'm already little bit sweaty under my hoodie, and that keeps that humidity or that, yeah, the sweat there, right? So no, this will not work if you say like, oh, I sweat so much and that stays cool and dry. No way. But the cushioning, well, here this padding is quite nice, and I leave that sometimes on in the house, you know, because I usually stuff my pants full with all kind of stuff, but at the moment I have some warmer with not so many pockets, and I have that on. You can sit comfortable on your work desk, even in the kitchen. It's not really in my way, you know, because it's the same line like my belly, you know. Anyway, okay, zipper. If I had a cameraman here, I would say like, oh, you talk too much. So, clamshell design, and as you see, I packed it, you know, like I see all these reviews where people have like, no, I'm blah, you can put this or that inside. Yeah, come on, folks, what do you really carry in this, you know? I sometimes carry much more than what you can see here now, right? This one is, because I found that recently and I wanted to use it again, this is a big Surefire, the L5, and this is quite big for this one here, but I close it up quickly. It's absolutely no problem, right? It's not stuck out somewhere, or the shape is like showing in any way, you know. So anyway, again, you have a nice, here, you see that? The rope goes once around, and you can cinch that tighter if you want, so it's not opening so wide, but gives you a nice platform to work on, you know. They have, and now don't let me lie, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 pouches or pockets, including a huge zipper compartment type. I hope that is in any way visible on this side here. Okay, so yep, now the nose is still cold. So whatever you think about, you can fill in here, you know. I have some glow sticks, some Sharpie, some lip balm. As I mentioned before, I have that big flashlight. With this on, there is a pouch behind here, which is then a little bit harder to access, but still something small like a Ride in the Rain note you can still push inside here. I have that on the other side. Then I have a card holder from Helikon, I have a big lighter, I have a Swiss-Tech multi-tool in here, and these fit nicely in these slots here. You don't need a pocket clip to secure them. The elastic bands, yeah, if you overuse them, it's with everything which is elastic, it will give way after a while, and so be it, you know. So I try to work that around a little bit. So some matches, some small binocular. I have a set of batteries for the flashlight in here, some alcohol pads. I have actually nothing in the big zipper compartment, which is really huge. Some pen, and as I showed before, the notebook as well. So what you can do, of course, you can say like, okay, look, I want to attach some CC concealed carry weapon, yeah, whatever, concealed carry. You have an extra adapter for that here. Helikon Tex offers that, like so many other companies. And you have this kind of clear coated, I think they thought it's for map, you know, fairly small, right? Depends on what kind of area you are. You can put your map in there. I actually do not use that so much, and I do not carry beside the multi-tool because it is not allowed. So this goes back now here, and you can secure that nice and neat on here. So one weak point, and I'm not sure, I think I take the camera off for a moment. No, what I do? There are these clips on the bottom. I'm not sure you can see this here. Here. No, not visible. Anyway, these plastic clips, you know, both sides open, close. And I have to say, very disappointed in the quality of these, because on my shadow gray, they broke after shortest amount of time and not really used, you know. I don't know, the material was crap or whatever, so I have to replace them. They broke neatly away without that I stumped on it or whatever. Okay, so as I said, zipper perfectly fine. Waterproofing, yeah, I don't really think so. You can wear it under your jacket, right? I'm not closing that, then I have so much trouble later to opening that again, but you can wear that under a jacket or anorak or parka or whatever clothing you have. You can wear that like this. As I mentioned, it's easy and quick, attached, detached. Buckle here, buckle there, right? Sits nice in front, so you have a good working platform and yeah, quite customizable, right, to your needs. Plenty of different colors, as I mentioned before. I like that in this earth tone, right? If I would be more living in the US or somewhere where I can run around and have range day, etc., then I would have that maybe a different color as well, and set that up like a kind of tactical chest rig, like mag pouches and everything inside, because it is a nice platform and sits really nice and snug. Okay, yeah, enough said on this one. Numbat Helikon Tex chest rig, watch your 6, MilPic over.